Honky tonk, badonkadonk.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Random Things podcast on the Random Channel, episode 41. We got some shit to talk about, but I gotta ask: do you preemptively, Daniel, think about what you want to have said on this podcast?
Murder one all the way.
I just let it come to me.
Honk, it's honk.
And you landed on honky tonk badonkadonk.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And yeah.
That's that country ass, Kevin. That
Yep.
country ass.
I got Trace Atkins on my mind.
Florida, Georgia line.
Ugh.
I hate country music so much. You guys are making me so mad. Yeah, so we get to talk about, but how are you guys doing today? I'll tell the world I'm doing terrible. I have COVID, and I've only midday today did the symptoms really kick in, but it's all right. Because a lot of Advil and a pot gummy have gotten me ready for this podcast.
Yeah, it got you ready for the first 20 minutes, and then the rest of it, you're just going to be like this.
Bro, my eyes
No.
are getting heavy already.
They look good. They look good. You got to throw in some shades. That's why.
No.
Actually,
Cross-eyed
sorry.
right now.
Hang on. I actually have a question, Duggan, about those sunglasses you're wearing. Because I got a pair just like those. Because I have two pairs usually. I always like to have two in case one breaks. And one of mine broke, so I ordered a pair just like that. I've never had a pair of sunglasses that aren't like the sports style that wrap around. Do you get used?
Straight?
Do you get used to the eye? Because I don't think I get used. I don't think I get used to them. I had to return. I think I got to return them to Amazon.
So you don't like not having a nose thingy?
No, he doesn't like the openings being
peripherals.
here. He likes the full wrap.
Yes,
he's
I need a
he's
wrap.
about the sport.
Oh, like
in
your
the
biker.
sides. No,
Yeah, he
like,
wants-
yeah, they
Kind of.
contort to your face a little bit.
Yeah. No, I like this for the ventilation.
Yeah,
Okay, that's true.
I have sunglasses that are these exact frames right here. They're my favorite
Whoa,
sunglasses.
what's up, Dahmer?
Yeah.
And
These
That
are my
would
yard.
make sense.
These are my yard work glasses.
You got used to the light on the side, like coming in through the side, because I had them on for 2 seconds and I was like, I don't like this. I don't think I've ever had a pair of sunglasses like this.
Light on
You
the
get
side.
used
I'm
to
gonna
it.
get you an old
All
version as well.
my sunglasses are like that because I have to get prescription sunglasses and they can't curve prescriptions like that.
Yeah.
Dan, one day I want to take off your glasses slowly, and as I do, I want you to cross your eyes.
Okay.
Because
What?
Because when you did it, your eye started to go crossed, and I was thinking about that movie, fucking. It's fucking beautiful, beautiful. What's that funny movie when they dress up the artist? Not on this teen movie.
She's all that.
That's the real one.
Yeah.
No, not another teen movie. It's
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
not another
They
teen
take
movie.
off her glasses and she's all cross-eyed. That shit's hilarious.
With Janie Briggs. Janie Briggs got a gun.
Everybody run.
Just sing it. Put a name in her song. Put her in or sing a song with a name in it. Janie's got a. That's actually looks funny.
Good.
The fucking
Oh,
take her
man.
out. The SWAT team takes her out.
All right, let's talk about something really important.
That bat light.
This came up in our group chat that we had text message. Question by Duggan. The question is, where do you put your dick when you shit?
I
Because
apologize if anyone at home is tuning in because they are friends with my wife, or they know me as somebody in the neighborhood. I apologize at the beginning of this, but this
Where
is
is
a real
Richard?
conversation that happened. So
This is a real conversation because Duggan says that he just rests it on the seat. Rested on the seat. I as you can see in my subtitle here, I tuck it in the dirty pot. I know Kevin
well, you should.
tucks it in the dirty pot, and John, I don't think you were 100% telling us
didn't
what you
answer.
do, but you did say that somehow these two right here on the bottom have the ability to shit separately from pissing, while me and Kevin shit and piss at the same time.
So
Yeah.
I have confirmed this with a couple other male adults, and they have no issue with what John and I are talking about. And
Yeah.
furthermore, I think that Kevin might have a prostate issue with the pee and the poo at the same time. You might be forcing so hard that you might be just busting out that.
Yeah,
bladder.
what are you saying? Fire Rocket 1? The fucking
No, you fire you
that splash and everything else?
you just say all of it. Just let it all go. And I'll tell you, I did just recently potty train my child. He refuses to shit in the toilet, and he sits
Where does he shit?
so far back
On the ground?
or in his pants. He sits so far back and like leans forward and holds on to the front, so like his dick is pointing down into the toilet, so he doesn't pee on things.
Makes sense.
I'm like, okay, fine. If I had space, I'd probably do that too. But when we're trying to get him to shit in the toilet, they said that the same muscle that controls your bladder controls your bowels. And
Yeah,
that
baby. Kegel that shit, son.
shit, you shit and piss at the same time.
That's only if you don't have a strong Kegel like me and
No.
John.
This is how you do it, Duggan.
T-shirt.
Just sit there.
It's like not like that is exactly it. That's
Why?
exactly it.
Why is he holding on to the back of the toilet?
That's
And is he
exactly it.
flipping me off or giving me a thumbs up?
I'm thumbs up and like, yeah, that's me.
That's the best story ever.
I think so, Kev. That's pretty spot on. If that was a lineup, I'd be fucked.
Why does he have a boner?
Oh, that's not how you shit? I thought you needed something to hold on to, like a joystick.
You
Like a claw machine.
just
I
get
saw
rock
this
hard.
dude
And you're like,
Truly don't understand how it's possible that you can sit down and take a shit, make sure you get your piss out, and then just fish your dog out, sit it on your legs, and then poop. What?
I love it.
That's insane. That can't be what you do.
That's,
That's so
if
much.
I will video it if you want me to.
I
no
know.
thanks.
No.
That's insane. So you've never taken, you've never like strained to push out like a turd, and a little bit of piss comes out after the release. Like
No.
it just happens.
No. Okay. If I'm going down to shit, I'm going down to shit. My body's like, hey, we might have to pee. It goes in the bowl. Other than that, it's rested on the fucking seat.
You can't be paying attention enough when you take a shit to not know that you're peeing at this when you're pooping.
What else is there to do? I sit there. I'm not on my phone. I'm not fucking writing a story. I'm there to do shit.
Reading the news.
Do you stand and piss and then turn around and shit, or are you?
Usually I pee. I stand and pee at the end.
Okay,
What?
I'm deviating.
No!
What? I deviate from
No
Doug at all.
way!
This does not happen.
There's
No
no way,
fucking
I will go get my wife right now and she'll tell you.
dude. Number one triggers before number two every time.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not how the system works. That's not how this one works.
The pee starts, and midway through pee.
No.
I need a medical professional.
We count off. We go 2 to 1. We don't
I
go
need a
1 to 2.
I need a medical professional. Somebody will get their wife.
This guy is doing impossible things. His
I just see
nowhere-
this.
And next thing he's gonna tell us is he wipes once and then he's done.
That is not true.
There's
No,
no
there's-
way that there isn't just pee pouring out while this guy is taking a shit. There's no way.
Oh Lord.
I'm crying right now.
Oh fuck. Yeah,
I
I'm,
gotta
I got
destroy this.
tears.
I gotta destroy this picture before my kids come down into my office and find it.
Well,
This is
you
how
have,
we
you have
treat-
to put it on, you have to put it on your computer and make it a t-shirt first.
Yep.
Oh,
I'll get a shot. I'll get a shot of it from the. Yeah, I'll get a shot of it from the thing. This is horrible.
you have to have the tagline "Everybody poops" and just that picture.
And hang on, this is a text from my wife. This is the first episode I've ever tuned into that you've been live. This is what you guys talk about.
Sometimes, Sarah. Sometimes, actually,
Oh,
you know what?
Red
You know what?
Dump's channel,
Most times,
yes.
most times,
Random
most
shit.
times,
We have that triggered.
we have this
Yeah.
ready to go.
It's a
Dude,
shit
we
show.
have 5 live viewers
It's
right
just
now.
it.
5
Yeah,
live
but-
viewers.
But
Well,
nobody's commenting. Nobody wants to.
Oh,
Now it's back
Jesus.
down to 2. Nobody wants to tell us.
Immediate
Nobody wants to
evacuation.
tell us what they
Back.
do, where they put their dick when they shit.
I'm just saying I don't know if time we've ever had 5 live viewers, and it was when we were talking about shitting and pissing again.
I've been
What the
mistake.
fuck? That's why this channel can't grow.
Yeah. So what we're asking is leave in the comments what you do with your dick when you shit, because it's you got to tuck it.
I do not do what Duggan does. I do not stand up and piss afterward.
That's just wild.
That is fucking bananas.
That is just an insane mismanagement of time, Duggan.
Hey,
It really is.
Highly inefficient. The dude sitting next to you in a stall is so fucking confused about what just occurred.
Oh, hold on a second. I have a question, Duggan.
yes.
You use a public restroom.
No.
You take a shit.
I
You
don't
sit
use
down. You
public
take a
restrooms.
shit. You
What do you
clean
mean
up.
you don't?
You
Sometimes
leave.
you have to.
You
Sometimes
leave.
there's no
You
choice.
walk right over to the urinal and you piss in the urinal right after.
If there's a time I have to go into a public restroom, I'm pretty shifty, so 9 times out of 10 I'm alone. But if there was somebody around me, the move is to poop, stand up, pee out of the stall. I don't go anywhere else. It all happens in the stall.
Dude, if I was
Sometimes-
sitting next to you, you were dropping a deuce and you stood up and pissed after, I'd be like, what the fuck is this? I've never heard this.
Sometimes I'll sit back down and poop a little more. I don't know.
This is
up and down, up
insane.
and down.
This is
I
insane.
would be so confused about the person next to me. Just
Jesus
so
Christ.
confused. Like, what are you doing?
I've known you for 20 years and I feel like I'm seeing you through a new light.
Okay, so this is the
the
scenario.
real you. This is
this
the
is what-
real you.
This
Peeling
is
off the
what
mask.
this is why it's so funny to you, because I think we're crossing stories. If I have to pee, I'm not getting up. I am getting up if I'm leaving. So if I'm pooping and I have to pee, I'll pee. But if I'm leaving, I'll get up, pee, leave. So there's no up, down, unless I have to poop again. Then a pee will be in that. So not every time it's up, down, up, down. Sometimes it's up, down, up, down. Sometimes it's up, down.
I'm with Dan. I'm very confused about the fuck you're saying.
Yeah.
This is-
I
I
have to write it out.
understood no words.
Everybody is now never having heard this.
I
Okay.
had my
Enter the
brother-in-law.
stall, sit down, you poop. Okay. Then other times you sit down, poop, and pee. Other times you sit down,
it's the
poop,
same.
pee, leave. Other times you sit down, poop, pee, poop, leave. There's different combinations. It depends on what's going on.
I'm gonna be no.
I think you made it more confusing when you tried to just explain it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying there's multiple.
When's the last time you
variations.
seen a
I
doctor about this?
It
Next
seems like there
Tuesday.
has to be like a lot going on to remember to do your method rather than just plop a squat whatever happens. And I'll tell you, this got brought up because we were talking about like nuts dipping in toilets, water, which happens a lot, and like ding dong
Poseidon's kiss.
hitting the front of the toilet bowl, and it's nasty. Okay, it is gross. Toilets are disgusting, and truthfully, the human penis is a disgusting thing anyway. So it gets even
I mean,
worse.
yeah.
So bad.
It gets even worse. Like if you think about the fact how many of them have been in toilets. So if any ladies watch this, I understand if you say no.
No means no.
When someone asks. But there's a I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm high.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, to get back to it, the
Oh, you're good. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
The,
Get back to it.
this is how we got on the subject of this because that Duggan said that he doesn't like to poop with his dick in the toilet. So
He just lays it on the end of the seat. Duggan, public restrooms often have the cutout where you would normally put your dick. So where do you rest your dick in that scenario?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's fucking pendulum time at that point.
He's holding it by
Okay.
the fucking by the sack at that point.
He's
Just
grabbing
fucking
it, just
boom.
holding it up like a fucking joystick.
Now the picture comes into play when that
Yeah.
cutout is there. No, I don't know. Most of the time when I have to shit, people aren't in the bathrooms. I pick a time when it's like me time. I try not to poop in public if I can. It's usually alone time.
All right.
yeah, nobody wants to poop in public.
I got my body trained pretty well to poop. It's usually in the morning.
What do you do on vacation?
What do you mean? Like what kind of vacation?
Dude, I
Like,
get
you're
super
going away, you're
constipated.
not at home.
I get
you're not at home.
super constipated on vacation.
I do too. Vacation
I don't know.
constipation.
I don't know. I usually use normal bathrooms on vacation.
But wouldn't they still be public bathrooms?
Well, me like Airbnb, that's like a regular bathroom. Other than
That's
that, I really don't shit. I
You
like
know-
I said, I try to aim my shits when I can be alone.
You know, I was super stoked when I went to Hawaii because my hotel was touting the fact that they had bidet toilet seats
Hell
in the
yeah.
hotel. And I'll tell you, somebody that's also a big fan of bidet toilet seats is none other than Josh Brolin, who actually has been offered Hal Jordan in Lanterns coming up. What do you guys feel about that?
Do you like the bidet?
Oh, the bidet is the best. And
Do I
Josh
like Hawaii
Brolin
or
loves
Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin loves a good bidet.
I mean, I'm not against it.
This guy.
Stud.
Joshy B.
I'll be honest. In my opinion, he's a little older than what I would have expected for Hal Jordan. But I mean, I'm a big fan of Josh Brolin. I've loved him since his days in the Goonies. Look at this. Look at Josh right there, always behind me.
Doesn't Hal
Hang
Jordan
on.
talk a fair amount of shit sometimes? I know Guy Gardner does, but doesn't Josh it's not Josh Brolin, but Hal Jordan? I don't know.
I don't know if that was a full-on Hal Jordan thing or just kind of a Ryan Reynolds twist on Hal Jordan.
I don't know.
And that dog.
I mean,
shit
in some of the
movie.
animated series, he talks a little bit of shit. So
I mean, Josh Brolin as Cable talks some shit.
that's true.
Oh yeah.
He's pretty. I mean, he's old, right? I mean, bro, he's not. What is he? Got to be 60?
He's up.
He's not fucking 60. My guess is 54 max.
I mean, he was at least
So-
18 in 1985.
So we got Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner.
Yeah,
Is it Idris Elba?
they haven't
As
cast
the-
anybody as Jon Stewart yet,
Okay.
and they're looking for somebody who's in their between their 20s and their 30s.
They should
So-
cast Jon Stewart as Jon Stewart.
Yeah, that'd be really complex.
Yeah.
You're hosting the Daily Show once a week, but no. So he's a little older, but the other people that they're considering they're around that age too. They're considering Timothy Olyphant.
Hell yeah.
I fucking think that might be better than Josh Brolin.
Hell yeah.
I fucking love that guy. And then Chris Pine they're considering too, but
Fuck yeah.
That dude has the biggest fucking head in Hollywood.
it's huge.
Not
Like
like not like like full of himself. Like his head is massive.
is large. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brolin is 56, by the way.
Oh, so he's almost
Wow.
60.
Yeah.
He'd be great though. He'd be great if the plot of the show is that it's supposed to be like a true detective show, and he's like the older Lantern has to do this investigation with the younger Lantern, Jon Stewart. Then fucking Brolin would probably be perfect, especially if he's like playing it like a space cop, kind of like, oh, I got to do another one of these fucking raids, and then you get this rookie coming in with you. Like, I don't know. I think that's a pretty good story. So I'd be cool if it was Josh Brolin. Out of the other people, I like Timothy Olyphant better than Chris Pine. But
Yeah.
What about the kid that was just in Saltburn? Not the Irish kid, the other one.
I never saw that movie.
He's like skinny. He's got brown hair. What the fuck is his name?
Skinny brown hair.
That's it. I don't know his name. But I liked him in that movie. Saltburn was pretty cool.
Hold on.
The Irish kid is Barry Keoghan.
Barry.
Keoghan? I can never
Just-
say the guy's name.
Just
but-
cast in the Peaky Blinders.
Jacob Elordi.
Yeah.
Oh, they wanted that dude to play. That was one of the people they were considering for Superman.
Oh wow.
Or like fans were saying, like, this guy should be Superman, but he didn't make it.
He didn't make it.
Didn't make it.
No. But no, I like Brolin. I saw today somebody said on a Facebook group, they're like, how about James Marsden? I was like, oh, fuck, he'd be perfect for Hal Jordan. He even looks like him. Like, but he's not even one of the ones they're considering, I guess. So I would. That's who I'd go for. But
I don't know why I thought James Gordon when you said that.
who the hell's
What?
James Gordon?
The fucking dude from TV.
That's
Oh,
James Corden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's
How
it.
the fuck you say his name? I don't know. That's who I
Jim
thought.
Gordon is Batman's
Jim?
counterpart. Jim Gordon, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Gordon. It's the
His-
Commissioner
his,
Gordon.
his first name
I
is his first name is Jim. So
Yeah. I was thinking when he said that, NASCAR superstar Jeff Gordon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh. I thought that's who he was talking about too, but he said Jim Gordon. It didn't sound right.
Number
See,
24.
I mean, I thought of Flash Gordon.
Ah.
Exactly.
I think if they get any of these, except for Chris Pine, any of these people to play Hal Jordan in the Lantern series, that series is going to be fucking fantastic.
Is this
And
live
honest-
action?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
just like the Turtle Man.
Turtle
It's like
Man?
a turtle man.
Turtle.
Oh my god, you guys have got to watch more reality TV. Turtle Man. He goes in and makes all these weird fucking Florida sounds, and he goes in and snatches up turtles from the fucking swamp. It's great.
That's what
Oh, I thought
reality
you were-
show is he on?
I thought you were talking about what Sinbad was going to buy for his son in Jingle All the Way. Some goofy dog called Turtle Man.
Hell yeah.
Turtle man. All right, let's watch the movie trailers.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Where do you
Terrifier
wanna-
3, let's go.
Fuck
we did that last
Hold
week.
on, before we get into it, dude. You guys are fucks making me
We're
watch that
negging.
fucking movie today. I put it on and I was like, this is like, it's just not, the quality was horrible in general. The dialogue's horrible. And then like the gore was so fucking grotesque. I was sitting in bed with COVID and I was just like, you know what? I didn't have any like stomach issues with this virus, but I'm starting to develop them. And I got like a wicked bad headache after I was watching it. I blame it all on the
Oh
Terrifier
man.
because that movie was fucked. And I
Oh,
don't ever want to see
Duffy's
another-
You have
laying
to
in bed
understand.
with his sheet pulled all the way up to his nose.
Oh, just
Duffy,
throw
you
it
have
up.
to
I'm
understand.
so scared right now.
The quality of the movie goes up in Terrifier 2. So
Well, it doesn't make me feel better.
So you can only imagine how good the quality is going to be in Terrifier 3, Kevin.
the budget
Terrific.
is more. The budget is better. They realize what kind of a hit they have, and boom, now you're gonna get a better movie. So hop on to part 2. Let's go, big dog. You got
That
this.
movie is disgusting. Disgusting. And I get
Yeah,
like, dude, I was raised on 80s horror movies and slasher movies and all that shit. I'm okay with cheese gore. I am. But that movie took cheese gore and did it in a disgusting way that now I don't think I like any gore.
Kevin, so you were raised on 80s horror movies. How do you feel about 20s horror movies?
Okay. Trailer reaction time. Fuck the
Let's
Terrifier.
find out.
Come to,
Excellent.
come to me.
Is that Johnny Depp's daughter?
Hey, Michael.
I don't know anything about this movie.
Come to me.
I would say yes.
Is this new? They just dropped this trailer?
2 months
yes.
ago.
My
Oh, wait,
dreams
no.
are dark.
Peter Pan was 2 months ago.
Does evil come from within us?
Is that what's his face?
Nicholas Holt.
Yeah. Oh, Willem Dafoe. Willie D.
Oh, Castle.
Who is playing Nosferatu?
Bill Skarsgård.
That's what I thought. Oh, this is fucked.
That's Duggan taking a shit. Kick out and everything.
Oh no.
For
Guy
your
just bit
sake.
a pigeon's head off.
He's coming.
Who is coming to you, my child?
Me.
Kevin's not going to want to see this movie. Too spooky.
No.
Nosferatu.
Wow.
Christmas?
Fuck yeah. Sweet baby Jesus.
As it fucking should be, that horrible time of year.
Listen,
So-
I have no problem. That movie looks great. I have no problem. I have no problem with vampire movies. Okay, it's gore movies that I don't like. So that movie is going to be a vampire like eating people's fucking necks out and shit. I'm fine with that. So
Just don't cut him in half by the pussy.
So Bill Skarsgård is Nosferatu.
yes,
I hope they don't change the makeup too much because I just absolutely love
Old school.
the OG.
That's him in the crow with a fucking jacket.
I love the OG
Pretty
Nosferatu.
fucking accurate. The Crow is such a terrible fucking movie.
I don't
And I
think
love-
they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna change much, except in that trailer you can kind of see he's got a little bit of hair, like gray hair down his back. So I think face wise you'll get the that look with the balding head and then the long fingers. But
I mean, I would be fine if they kind of used like Peter from What We Do in the Shadows,
Yeah.
Yeah.
as a jumping off point. If you don't know Peter, I brought you a chicken.
Mo.
That would be this guy right here.
Guillermo, feed him.
Yeah.
Feed him the chicken, please.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that. I mean, these two pretty close, going from the 20s to the 2020s. Well, I guess early 20 teens, but yeah, I'd be good. I don't think I'll be seeing it in theaters. It's not the kind of thing I'd
I
go
want to
and
see
in the
around
theater.
Christmas.
Yeah. I'll wait till like March, April when it's on one of the many streaming services I have, but I will certainly watch it at some point.
They come out so fast from theaters too. I don't know if I'd see Nosferatu in theaters, but that's probably not a surprise. I don't want to see any horror movies live. But yeah, no, I think it looks good, and I love vampire stories. I'm always on board with them for some reason. I don't care how lame they are. I fucking like the Twilight movies. Like that's it. I like vampire shit. I can't explain it. I always have.
Duggan, what do you think? Your thoughts?
I love the vampire movies as well. I can't.
Yeah,
wait.
what'd you think about this trailer though?
I'm not really too sure about what the deal is with this guy because all I have is that old ass image and like the slow timey thing. And I just watched Interview with a Vampire and they were talking mad shit about this fucking Nosferatu character. So like I don't know. I'm a wait to see kind of person. I want my vampire to fucking unleash reigns of fury on people. That's my kind of
He
thing.
certainly looks like he's going to.
He looks old and slow and dumb. I don't know. I hope so.
Did you watch Castlevania? Duggan?
The anime thing?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that was the shit, dude.
Fuck yeah. Dude.
That fucking his son or whatever that comes back, like the main character, that dude is the shit.
Alucard.
Hell yeah, man. Little sidekick and fuck yeah.
That's Dracula written backwards, by the way.
Yes, I'm aware.
But yeah, Nosferatu looks really cool. And Robert Eggers is he's a pretty damn good filmmaker too. I like just about every movie he's ever done. So
Egg.
Yep. Good old eggs.
Good old egg.
I'll see. It's a tradition for me, but I'll see it on fucking Christmas. I don't give a shit. So
it's a tradition for you?
Yep.
You see movies on Christmas?
To go see Nosferatu on Christmas.
The real Father Christmas.
Goes Rocky Horror, Nosferatu.
I just said Satan. I meant Dracula. So this gummy's really kicking in.
You said
we can't
Dracula.
tell. We can't tell at all. Look.
No, I said Satan. He said the real. Never mind.
Santa.
Santa.
What's
Satan.
next?
All right.
What's next in Trailerville?
Next is
yeah.
Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare.
Sex Club.
This is something that John has requested.
Fuck
Peter
yeah,
Pan.
buddy.
I'm sorry. Pause it already. Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare sounds like it would be like the Michael Jackson documentary.
That's what I thought when I heard it, but yeah.
That place seems fun as shit.
Wakey, wakey.
Yeah.
How did you get down there?
I'm Peter. It's nice to meet you.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, it's from
Tell me
Winnie.
what missing.
People that did Winnie the
What do
Pooh.
you remember?
Fuck yeah.
I thought Heath Ledger passed away.
Neverland, and he must act now to take the children with him.
It's time to collect.
Oi, freak! You gonna pay for that?
Oh my god.
Goes in British.
Oh no.
Tripwire.
Do you know what I have?
Don't worry about Michael. I'm gonna take him to Neverland.
Oh fuck. Someone save me.
So if you need a hand,
Is he stealing a whole bus of children?
Yep. See, guys?
Wow.
See?
Who wants to come to Neverland with me?
Would you fuck me? I fuck me. Jesus Christ.
It's my duty to send the kids to Neverland.
Fuck,
and protect
John.
them from this
Heath
world.
Ledger is alive.
The fuck?
This way you can be a little boy for the rest of your existence.
Just think happy.
get her to me!
Yeah.
Marco.
Fuck yes.
Hello.
Marco.
Hello. Oh! Oh my god. Amazing. Oh, I'm sweating.
You've been
Yes.
sweating this whole time, Duggan.
That's
I know,
true.
but it made it
I'm
worse.
actually
It
a
made it
little
worse.
concerned about you.
This
That
room
looks
sucked.
awful. Fuck, John.
Oh,
What the-
amazing.
what?
That looks
Looks
so
great.
bad.
Was it
That
was the
looks so
peeling
bad.
of his muffin cap? Was it that or
The movie doesn't even make sense. What are the masks? Are those supposed to be Peter Pan masks? They don't look like Peter Pan masks.
Those are just masks.
I honestly thought
the
it
way-
was going to just be a horror movie where Peter Pan was a bad guy,
Me too.
but it's not.
No.
It's just a guy stealing kids and
Yeah.
killing them and saying that he's sending them to Neverland.
I mean, he was floating
For a price.
at one point in that fucking.
That's in his
little
head,
room there.
John.
That was a
That's
dream
in his head.
sequence.
I mean, maybe. I'm just saying that Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey was all right, right? This is gonna be all right. They're making the entire series of these fucking things. They're gonna be hitting the Pinocchios and everything else, right?
Oh, boy.
Possibly the Dumbos, right? And I'm gonna see every one of these motherfuckers because why not? I want to see childhood stories ruined.
You know what? A Pinocchio horror movie would probably be really good. If like he comes to life and he's like, I want to be a real boy, but he can't, so he starts fucking murdering kids.
And stealing
And
their
taking their
skin.
body parts. To
Yeah,
make
but
a
he
real
murders
boy.
them by lying.
Like
That's one of the kills.
He
Yeah,
lies
that's
and his
one of the
nose
kills.
just comes
Right
out
on
like
through.
the friggin' thing from No Country for Old Men.
Yeah, the little cattle prod thing.
You know
Yeah.
one's got to go up the butthole. That has to happen.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
I don't
Yeah,
yeah, that happened in my
it-
Peter Pan horror movie.
It does. It does.
Absolutely. Got to be one of the kills.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I was thinking it, Doug, and I didn't want to say it, but you said it. Now that you
Yeah.
did,
You know there's
I'm
some
agreeing.
fucking incestuous people that like dolls, and that's going to be one of the fucking kills. That's a fact.
He just didn't seem like Peter Pan to me in that trailer. Like that seemed like a movie that was supposed to be something else. And they're like, hey, let's add a Peter Pan thing into it quickly.
What's Peter Pan like?
He's
Yeah.
a boy, and he doesn't want
He's
to be an
a
adult.
child abductionist. That's what he
Yeah.
does.
That's what he does in the cartoons. He
Uh,
abducts children out of their
In the
homes.
fucking story, he breaks into people's fucking houses. He opens the window, goes, "Fly with me, Wendy," and he fucking flies out the window and takes them and abducts
Little
them
bit
to
of
a whole
magic
other
dust.
fucking place.
Oh no, they came back
Oh,
though.
yeah.
They came back. See, I was thinking about
Scarred
the
for
Lost,
life.
I was thinking about the
Yeah,
Lost Boys.
The
and, like,
Lost Boys didn't come back.
Yeah, the
Right.
Lost Boys don't come back, Kevin.
I know, but
Yeah,
I'm saying I don't think he stole those kids.
I think
he
he
did.
stole all of them,
He
Kevin.
stole all the boys.
He did.
That's pretty fucked up, actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
saying.
fucked up with the supernatural element of it. Like this guy just driving around fucking kidnapping kids that doesn't seem like the same story.
It kind of is.
It's pretty goddamn close.
Because
he's
in
got the magic
his
dust.
head, he's sending them to Neverland, where they can live and be free.
I was
Ever.
definitely getting a Buffalo Bill vibe from that fucking
Oh,
guy.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Buffalo
Oh, yeah.
Bob. What is it?
Oh,
What is the name? In
Yep. It's Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
Bill.
Buffalo Bob is from Joe Dirt.
Yeah, you know what? It's so I always do that. Like I don't know why. I know one's a joke on it, but for some reason, like I just mix the two up now. But yeah, that looks fucked up. Play the next the next trailer.
Here's a little
The
happiness
next
for
one's
you.
going to be fun. The next one's going to be fun. Minecraft is going to be a movie.
The Matrix.
My kids love Minecraft, so I'm actually excited for this. Oh, they're like real people?
Yeah. People you know.
My man crush. Mimosas. Huh?
What the hell?
Pinkies.
I think they're called piglins. That's awesome.
Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
Creeper.
Who are you?
I am Steve. Okay.
This guy is such a tool bag.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You must have to play the game to get this reference.
I don't know. I can tell you right now that movie
Kevin's
is
going
going
to see it.
that movie's going to make over $1 billion.
Oh,
What?
100%.
A
It's the most
billion?
popular- Mike,
Over $1 billion,
Mike, it's the most
for
popular
sure.
game over the last 25 years.
You're breaking my
Mhm.
heart.
Duggan, my kids are 7 and 5. They play Minecraft all the fucking time, and they talk my ear off about it. That I like. Trust me, all their friends love it. It's fucking crazy.
Do you think this is stage one of the
is
takeover?
great. Minecraft is a great game. You can literally do anything, and you die.
This is stage
fucking
one.
constantly.
Stage one. Here we go.
You die
Skynet,
constantly.
we're on our way. Everyone goes to see this movie, and your brain fucked.
It looks
damn it.
good, man.
That's what they're all gonna say. You gotta
looks
see
good.
it, man. It looks good, man. Have you played it, man? Play it, man. Play it, man. Play it, man. Play it, man.
Minecraft has literally
See?
been a game for
The
20
test
years.
build,
It has been.
It's not that old actually, but the original test build of it was released in 2009, right?
Holy hell.
So it actually released in 2011. So it's like 14 almost 14 years old.
Yeah, but and the other thing is, it originally released on PC only, and now it's leaked into every major console as well.
Yep.
You can get it for Xbox, you can get it for PlayStation, you can get it for Switch.
It was the most massively moddable game ever made.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts.
You can
Was it the-
legit build whatever the fuck you want. It's like Legos without guides and just fucking go to town.
What do you
I've
get
done
for it?
so much random shit in there. I built a boat, a
Yep.
big fucking pirate ship that
What do you get for it?
nothing.
Well, how do you build stuff?
So
With a
you
hammer.
you start off as Steve with nothing, and
Okay.
you have to go take your hand and you have to dig
Yeah.
dirt, and you
Yeah.
dig up dirt.
Minecraft, by the way, Duggan, is the best-selling video game of all time.
Yeah.
Sold with over 300 million copies sold.
For the
Okay.
longest time.
172 million active players.
It destroyed Tetris. Tetris was fucking before that, and it fucking annihilated Tetris.
Okay, so Steve, he digs a hole. Continue. So what are we doing here?
You basically have to go around and you have to start collecting things. So
Okay,
you
so
get you
acquire
get wood, you get
resources.
stone, and then you
Yeah.
build tools out of wood and stone.
But
and
no,
then you
it's
get-
hold on, because this is the thing I think people don't leave out when they explain Minecraft to someone who doesn't know the game. You gotta get that shit during the day and
Yeah.
build a fucking house for yourself quick.
Yeah.
Because at nighttime, a bunch of fucking monsters come at you, and you're just a
Mobs.
fucking guy. You got nothing.
Yep.
So
You get skeletons with arrows, creepers that if you stand too close to them for
They
too long, explode, and they
Endermen.
leave a
Giant
giant crater,
spiders.
giant
So-
spiders.
So all these things are around you, but if you build shelter, you can go in and you'll be okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you also need light in that shelter. That's very important.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ender-
you
if
can't just
you
be a
build
guy
a
living
house-
in a dirt hole your whole
Yeah,
life.
if you
gotta-
build a mud hut and you don't put a fucking torch in there, they're gonna spawn in that mud hut with you and kill you.
Okay, so
He's
this
so not
happens.
interested in this.
Does this happen regardless if you're on the game?
No.
So
No,
if
you
I
have to
go
be
on
like
at night,
that.
I have to be prepared to be attacked. But during the day, I can do whatever.
no,
It's
day
like
and night lasts
it's like
20
any other
minutes,
game.
not
Like
even.
if you're
Oh,
playing
in
like
the game.
GTA, yeah,
Okay.
a day is like 20, 30 minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
And you can adjust those settings.
Yeah, you can make
Okay.
it
So
a day all the
basically,
time.
it's just like a place where you can just like go and build stuff and run around, blah blah blah. But you have to watch out every 30 minutes. And then, so what happens if you die?
You lose all your shit.
all of the shit that you have on you shits out of you, and it's left wherever you die, and then you respawn at your respawn point, and then you can go back and get all the shit that shit out of you.
Mhm.
But watch out for whatever the fuck just killed you.
Now, can you be killed by other people?
Yes.
Yeah.
There are people called there's like villagers that you can't that will never hurt you. You can barter with them. You can
Yep.
fucking murder them like whatever you want. Take their shit, take their house.
No, the best thing to do is when a villager is sleeping, you just remove the bed out from under him.
Yes.
Everybody's fucking done it. Everybody's done it.
Incredible. My kids were so great because it was like they a nighttime thing dropped and they were playing together and like the village wasn't secure because my kids destroyed the wall. So all these fucking things came in and started like attacking people and shit. And she was like, "What happened?" I'm like, "You fucking destroyed the wall." Like, that's what happens. You gotta keep your defenses up. That's why we lock the doors at night.
So if you build
Actually,
a bunch,
that is a great tool to teach kids about fucking security at the house. That's
Yeah.
a good idea, Kevin. There you go.
so if you build stuff, right? Can you put things that you have in that house, or do you always like have
Yeah.
it on you?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
there's chests and
Chests.
stuff.
You can build chests and shit.
Yeah. But like
Boom.
this is a house that somebody built in Minecraft.
Okay. So going back to the killing thing, this is what intrigues me. So if I don't have, is there a point where I can like walk around without having anything on me? So if I die, I don't lose anything?
Yes.
Yeah, you can leave shit. Yeah, you drop whatever
Okay.
you want to drop wherever.
But you can also build armor and stuff to
And weapons. Yeah,
yeah,
you
and
can fuck shit up.
weapons.
Like
Can you be robbed?
I don't know.
maybe
I
if you
don't think so.
played. If you
I think
played
the best
game-
way to
like if
the
it
best
was
way to
fair,
get stuff
someone
from
could steal
people
your shit,
is to kill another person. They shit out all their stuff, and then you just pick up all the stuff that they shit out.
And then you run away.
and you
Okay.
steal their fucking llamas and you walk off with them.
Yeah.
So there is a point where someone could attack you and take all your shit.
Yeah, but at the same time, you could play in a closed environment just by yourself and just build.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I played with two of my buddies. The three of us built this whole thing. Well, two of us built this whole thing while the other one dug all the way down to bedrock and then just lined basically like, the way they mine,
Yeah.
strip mine. He strip mined a whole area and lined everything with fucking dynamite. After he was done and fucking blew it up.
What happened?
The whole
Oh my god!
So, Duggan, every frame of this game is like a little block, right?
Like a little pixel thing.
So you can fucking cut into whatever you want. Dig up dirt forever. You dig down into fucking lava.
Oh, that's the worst. When you dig down, you're digging down, and then you find a cavern, and you just
go
start dropping, and you go right into a pit of lava, and you're dead. And you're never going to get back that stuff that you just shit out. But you can also get a bucket, and you can scoop up the lava and take the lava with you.
Yeah.
So who made this like place?
So when you start off, you just have a blank random world. There's, I think, like over 1,000 different versions of the world that you could end up, and there's different biomes within those worlds. So you usually start in like a forest biome, but there's a lot of oceans.
Hold on. That's just jumping into a game, but people have made millions of worlds that you can actively jump into and play in too.
Yep.
So it's that's why it's so massive. Everybody likes it, but I screw around with it with my kids. Like I don't see the point of the game itself, but they love it. So I gotta at least like, yeah, that's great. I'm glad you stole that traveler's items. That's real teaching you great life lessons there.
I mean, people get wild with their builds.
People
a lot of
like
people
the universe, right?
Look at this motherfucker. It's blurry as fuck, but
that's fucking Gondor.
Yep.
That's nuts.
What's the city? What's the city in Gondor?
Minas Tirith, is it?
Yes.
Minas Tirith.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another picture of it. This one is a bit better looking.
Dude, you know what though? Minecraft's always blurry. Like
it is.
Accurate.
The game's so fucking blurry, but the movie, they better update the game so that it looks like that for the moving forward, because it's so fucking pixelated.
I could have sworn that
the thing is that's the best thing about that game, though, is the fact that it can run on anything based on how it is.
That's true. That looks pretty fucking good. That's
No, Dan, after seeing that trailer, I kind of think you have a picture of what John would look like in Minecraft digging a hole. Look at that.
You know what?
This is basically what Minecraft starts as.
It really is. It really is.
It really starts that way.
See? I get it.
My kids were like the first time we did it, all I was doing was just getting dirt and like getting fucking little trees, like tree branches and shit, and building shit up like that. And my kids are like, you need to learn how to build a crafting table. And they're telling me all this shit. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know this about this game? How do you know all this? And then like they literally helped me figure out how to do it because I could
Oh, yeah.
not on my own know what I needed to do with that stuff.
So do you have to like make like a loom and like shit like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
The first thing you have to do is make a crafting table. Then
Isn't it
once
the
you
wheel?
once you craft tools and stuff and weapons and armor, then you have to go find more stuff. So then you can craft a furnace.
Yep.
So you can get
Oh, hell yeah.
so you can make ingots
Schmelz.
of the metal that you find to then build other stuff out of that. You can craft a loom to make fabrics. You can craft I forget what it's called, but it's basically a table with a big spinning book on it, and you can enchant stuff to
So
make like your
everyone gets
armor
to-
and weapons more powerful.
So you really get to do a real life tour of history, starting like
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
the Dark Ages. You work your way up, hit up the 1800s, work your way up.
The struggle's
Kinda.
real, man.
That's
Steve has a lot of he's like, I'm high.
He's died. He's died so many fucking times because everybody is Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Everybody is
Oh.
Steve.
Oh man.
But
You should
yeah,
play it, Duggan. You should play it.
Duggan,
Let's
you should play
figure
it.
it out.
One of my favorite bands,
Steve.
one of my favorite bands, Teenage Bottle Rocket. They're a punk band. They have a song called "They Call Me Steve," and I had no idea what the fucking song was about for years. And then my kids heard me listening to it, and they're like, "Oh, this must be about Minecraft." And this is before I knew what Minecraft even was myself, Duggan. I'm like, "What? What does this have to do with Minecraft?" Like, Steve, it's Steve. Like you don't know Steve? And I was like, "Who the fuck are you talking about?" And then I found out it was a song about Minecraft, the whole fucking song. It's really cool.
That's hilarious.
Check it out. Teenage Bottle Rocket. They call me Steve.
Woo!
Steve.
All right. Minecraft game should be pretty good.
All right. Forget about the as you say, we'll do the did we do the Beetlejuice talk yet?
No.
We've done that a couple times.
Yeah, we'll talk about that really quick. Beetlejuice.
Ah!
Part 3.
You didn't say his name 3 times. How dare you, show?
I know.
Hold
I
on.
can't.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
He's behind you.
The reviews are in.
Oh, there he
for
is.
Beetle Juice. It drops this weekend and is currently sitting at. Where'd it go?
4.
Number
No,
2.
Go back to the beginning of it. It was at like 80%, 79%. There we go. 79% on Rotten Tomatoes. It looks like it's going to be great. And like I said, all the reviews are pretty positive. There are, where did all the reviews go? Hold on.
79.
79%.
Yeah.
There we go.
Solid.
How
Very
do we
negative.
how do we get to see these movies early like these critics?
Oh, these are all the big Hollywood
We gotta make phone calls.
reporter types.
We're big Hollywood reporter types.
We-
New Hampshire
I mean, these people
is
probably.
the Hollywood of the West. I mean the East.
I would say that those people probably don't talk about poop for the first 20 minutes of their podcast.
It was like 17 minutes.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. They do weird shit.
Oh yeah.
this is-
And out in the West, they definitely do weird shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nuts though. I can't believe this movie is as good as it is. Usually these remakes are like, not that great, but or these reboots or I don't know, requels. What do you even call these things? It's fucking years later. This is just a sequel, but
I don't
I mean,
trust it.
the Crow is dog shit.
that's a real remake though.
I mean, it not really. I mean, it's not really a fucking remake. I mean, they keep Eric and they keep Shelley and they change the entire fucking story. It's not the same. It's just it's a different fucking movie where they're like The Crow, kind of not sort of even remotely related to the other one.
It should
We
have
had
just
to
been called
call
A
this-
Crow.
we had to call this the Crow because it was so much like the other one. It
Yeah.
just didn't make sense not to.
The
You could have
Crow,
went Crow
Not-
or A Crow.
The Crow, not the one with Brandon Lee, the one with Edward Furlong and David Boreanaz. That one.
Hell
It's
yeah.
like somebody wrote this story that they thought was awesome and brought it and said, "Hey, make this into a movie." And they go, "You realize this is the
This is
plot
already a movie.
of The Crow?" They're like, "What? I don't know what that is." And they show them the movie and they go, "Oh fuck. Well, we could just remake it. What do you think?" Yeah, okay, fine.
It's fucking. Just awful.
This is the plot of The Crow. Imagine if someone wrote that movie and didn't know that they just rewrote The Crow.
I mean, that's a good movie.
That's a great idea.
But like the person that wouldn't know that they just wrote The Crow, like I would love that to be a scene.
Kevin, make that a movie.
Hell yeah.
So good. The making of The Crow. The Crow.
Oh man, The Crow.
No, you just call it. The movie is called The Remakening.
The remaking of The Crow.
No, just The Remakening. People don't know what it's about, and it's just some guy is like, oh yeah, feverishly typing. He's like, this is fucking great. Shows it to his friends. They don't fucking know, and they're like, dude, you need to bring this. You need to bring this to all of the big studios. And the first one he goes to, they're like, this is The Crow. We're like, I never thought about naming it that. No. You don't understand. This movie's already been made back in 1994. It's called The Crow. It has Bruce Lee's son in it.
Every single person in his life, every single person in his life before that had never seen The Crow. He takes it to like 5 different people in the movie, and they're like, "This is incredible."
Yeah.
What if there was like a holdup because Bruce Lee's son dies and he couldn't make?
You wrote this.
It's amazing.
I can't believe that someone I know would write such a good thing. You need to go to Hollywood with this.
No, go. And he gets there and everybody's like, this movie's already been made. And then finally he finds the one person that was like, yeah, the movie was already made, but remakes are in, so let's fucking remake this shit. And then it ends up being this dog shit.
Yep. He walks in and that guy's like, this is The Crow. This is already a movie. You know this. You have to know this. And then all of a sudden he gets a phone call. He's like, hold on a second. Oh, wait, that other movie we're going to do is canceled? Okay. All right, well, we're going to remake The Crow.
Yeah, we'll remake The Crow. Fuck it.
You are in luck. Oh, that's
I just had a great movie idea. This is great. Write it. Write the script.
Fucking awful.
It's so good.
The Remakening.
That's so good. That's like, and honestly, they're doing that. What's that? They're doing the Anaconda thing. Paul Rudd and
hell yeah.
Who the hell is in that? Jack Black. Yes, they're doing the thing where they're doing the making of Anaconda, the movie,
absolutely amazing,
or something like that, or
Yep.
they are remaking the movie or something like along those lines. Those are already happening. Somebody needs to do that with The Crow. That'd be so fucking funny. Yes,
It was my idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
that's so good.
I don't know how to write screenplays, but anybody that's watching, all 0 people right now, if you want to write that screenplay for me,
you should take it on. You got dialogue in you.
I gotta tell you, I've been high on some of these episodes, but I am the COVID mixed with it. I am fucking flying right now, and like, and that is,
Dude, you can barely tell.
I laughed when I go back and watch this. When I go back and watch this, I'm gonna be like, "Oh my god, I was fucked."
Yeah,
but
no,
like
really
that joke that he just said, I don't know.
This is going to be the highest rated episode. This is going to be the highest episode we're going to ever have. Highest rated episode you're ever going to have.
Tears were rolling down my face.
I like how we went from Beetle Juice early review talk straight to The Crow, straight to the remaking, and Kevin just losing his mind.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's how this works.
Oh god.
Doug's just saying, like, I wish I was this high.
Anyways, Beetlejuice looks great.
Yeah.
Let's move on to this. We're gonna move on to this. We're gonna do just a little bit of TV talking. Have you guys seen Bad Monkey?
Yes, I watched the new episode just before this.
Ooh, it's Wednesday. It did drop today, didn't it?
Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Bad Monkey Day.
So we'll talk about other TV shows too, John, because I'm sure you haven't seen this.
Accurate.
Duggan, have you seen this show?
Yes, I have. I haven't caught up on the episodes, but I started watching it with Danny.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So I watched one episode of this and I thought, I don't know if it's for me.
And then I said, you fuck, Kevin. Stop only watching one episode and making decisions then. Give it 3 episodes.
Yeah, you did say that. And I did give it one more episode after that. I was hooked after episode 2. And I admit I am usually the first person to bail on a show if I don't like it after one episode. But and it's not that I didn't like Bad Monkey either. I just thought it wasn't that funny. And then I'm laughing more now that I know the characters more.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of show it is. They build on you with their jokes, but
it's good. I like it. The wife likes it. Usually it's one of those things where we'll get dinner and we'll sit down and watch Bad Monkey before the podcast. So that way we get it done and she's not sitting there by herself going, I need to watch Bad Monkey. I need to watch Bad Monkey. Because that happens so often.
I didn't know that not all the episodes were out. So I was actually kind of pissed when I got through the end of episode 4. And it was like, oh, episode 5's not out yet. I'm like, what? I finally started to like this show and I'm fucking tearing through these and I can't finish past 4.
Yeah. That's the other thing. A lot of these streaming services have stopped doing the dump.
Yeah.
And they're doing the weekly releases, which I'm not a huge fan of. Let me binge.
Yep.
Let me decide. Because I remember one time, I think it was like just before season 2 of Stranger Things was going to come out, where me and the wife were like, what is this Stranger Things everybody's been talking about? Jeez. And I think it was like Halloween night. So we started watching it and we watched the entire first season straight through. We went to bed at like 2 a.m. and we were like, that was fucking awesome. Let's fucking go. And then when season 2, the entire thing dropped, we watched like 4 episodes and we were like, we can't do this again. We have to stop. But I like it. Let me choose.
I can't wait for the next season to come out. I'm really fucking looking forward to it.
Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Should be good.
Good. Well, they've been doing a lot of shows do like the 3-episode dump in the beginning so that you have something to get you going through it. And then the week to week after that, which I think is a better method because I'd like to get a big chunk of the story done and then go on. But yeah, Bad Monkey was, I think they must have dropped 2 episodes.
They did 2 in the first week and then a new episode every Wednesday.
It's pretty good.
Actually,
it's pretty funny, John. You'd probably like it. It's
actually, Kevin, I told you about this. Slow Horses season 4 just started up today.
I keep seeing the trailers for Slow Horses when I'm on Apple TV looking for Bad Monkey, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know that show. So I go.
You said Dan told me about this. I haven't even watched a single episode yet.
He said it was amazing. It's fantastic.
It was amazing.
Slow Horses. Slow horses. Best
they
horses.
Weren't fast. They were not fast. They couldn't go fast, but they didn't go fast.
Beautiful horses. Beautiful.
But
just beautiful. Not an ugly one in the bunch.
One show that just dropped. The 3 episode 2, maybe 3 episodes. Was that Rings of Power season 2? And I like
started that shit yet.
I like the first season. I know it was like most like Lord of the Rings Tolkien purist kind of fans hate it, but I didn't mind that first season. I actually kind of liked it. It wasn't the best, but the first 3 episodes of this season, I think they are a lot better already for me as far as like feeling more like the real Lord of the Rings than TV Lord of the Rings.
Interestingly enough, there's a coworker that we have that says that it's less good or not as well done as the first season.
Who's that?
So, that'll be Charlie.
Charlie
Bourgeois.
He didn't like the first 3 episodes?
Nope.
That's crazy. I thought it was much better. Like,
hey, I mean, I enjoyed them, so I'm not hating on it. So it works for me.
Lord of the Rings is tough because it's like the movie fans who didn't even know that they were books, were like, "Oh, this is great," and now they're like, now they're fighting with these hardcore fucking like Tolkien book purists that are like, "You guys don't know shit about shit. Those movies sucked," and now they hate this fucking Rings of Power even worse. But I like it. I think so far it's been pretty good.
I mean, I think it's well documented that I have issues with the movies, right? Just in general. But I mean, I don't hate these. I think they're good for what they are. I like the story of Sauron, which is basically what they are. This is, and that's what I'm enjoying about it.
Yeah, me too.
The untold story.
Yeah.
Who else is watching some good shit? What else we got?
I just watched the entirety of Veep. I had never seen it before.
Ooh, I fell off at like the 3rd season of Veep, but I do like it. It was really funny.
It gets so much better, like halfway through the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th season. It goes on forever. But
Holy
what
shit,
I like
about
it,
seasons of it?
7 seasons.
Oh my god, I thought it only had like 5.
No, but what I like about it is that it's very bingeable because the episodes are only like 30 minutes long. So it's like you can crush like several episodes a day and just kind of keep going because it's already fucking out there. And because like the first season, second season, I'm like, I don't know much about politics. I don't know enough about politics to find this stuff funny, I guess. And then they really just kind of got off the politics and just leaned hardcore into the really kind of one-liners, just insulting each other.
Yeah.
And the insults are incredible. I wish
Julia
I could
Louis-Dreyfus is so fucking funny in that show. And like, that's what makes it truly made me even want to watch it. I was like, this doesn't look like humor wise, like political humor is not the funniest thing to me. So I was like, I don't know. But then when I saw Julia Louis-Dreyfus in that first episode, like, just like, she's so fucking funny. And she has this smile on her face in one of the early episodes where she thinks the actual president's having a heart attack. Like, and she's like, gotta contain it. She's like, oh, that's terrible. Like, what are we gonna do about this? Like, I can't wait. She wants to be president so bad. But she's so charming in it. And but it was a great cast. Great cast too.
Tony Hale was great.
Is he
He's Gary, the assistant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
From Arrested Development?
Yeah.
Okay.
Buster.
I started up the new Terminator anime. That's fucking awesome.
It is?
Oh yeah.
It looked good. The trailers look good, but like I thought it was getting trashed online, but maybe I was.
I'm enjoying the fuck out of it. I mean, I know myself and like 2 other people that watch anime are enjoying the fuck out of it. So, maybe you guys will like it, maybe you won't. Anime is not for everybody. Duggan, watch it.
I'll check it out.
Timothy Olyphant does a voice in that.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Look, Mr. Frodo in Oliphant.
It's got 88%. Did you hear that? Did you just hear that?
Yeah, cowboy. I like it.
Kevin's so high, he's gone southern.
Troll.
Now the honky tonk with donkey dog makes sense.
Yeah, there you go. Honky tonk with donkey tonk.
It's all come circle. I'm fucking you right now.
I don't even know where that came from.
Yeah, hypnotize you. That's what happened.
88%. Oh, Rotten Tomatoes.
88%.
There's a snake.
I'm seeing it in my head movies.
80% on the Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh.
French fry tater.
Bad Monkeys, 92%. That is insane to me. All right, look. I think Bad Monkey's a good show, but 92%, it's not that good.
Yes, it is.
No, it's like a 70%.
It's what
that guy's huge.
That's Kevin Duffy when he's Gladiator of the Week.
This year for Halloween.
I am the Gladiator of the Week.
That's Trace Adkins. That's the honky.
I know he's a fucking monster.
Yeah, he's 6'6". He's a huge dude.
Adonis.
Huge dude. Look at those pythons.
His fucking chaps must be like a.
He could shave his head and play Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Actually,
I was just going to say that. All right.
Okay.
Let's end the podcast.
Oh no, I want you to talk some more Southern for me.
I really hope I don't. If you're checking this video out, why? Holy shit, what a fucking video this was. But do us a big favor, click that like button, subscribe to the channel. Maybe they won't always be like this.
Get us to 400. Let's
right.
go.
We're at 394, 6 more subscribers, and I'll see the Terrifier 3.
Yeah.
Don't subscribe.
He will. Subscribe. Get Kevin to go see Terrifier 3.
The first season of Seinfeld on this podcast.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Welcome back.